the woman that put this all together, the dot connector, your favorite Leo, the host of We're Latinos Out Loud. Give it up for Rachel La Loca!
We can't change.
No, I know, but this is my good side. What is it?
We all New York and shit. We are so New York. How you guys doing?
Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Okay.
Get in the middle.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me what to do. I appreciate it. I need that.
Do you guys feel like the mics are on? They're on.
Are they on or are we pretending?
Okay, I think
cool.
we're the mics are on. No, but why does Rose sound different?
Yo.
She sounds like she's coming out the speakers. Right. And we sound like we're trying.
We got the karaoke mics. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you. Anybody listening right now is being screamed right into their fucking ears.
Yeah,
My
Joe,
bad,
our
y'all. My
editor, is
bad.
like.
Thank you. All right, Rachel.
But Joe gets it. We're Latinos Out Loud and we're from New York. Yo, New York, where you at? Where you at, New York? Okay, you're okay. LA, make some noise, LA.
Let's go, Bad News.
Yes. Yo, thank y'all so. This is lit, Andrew. This is so crazy.
I'm having a great time.
And it hasn't even really started yet. Like it did.
And Andrew
but
let me know I
like-
think I might be on lean, Rachel.
Yeah, she's drinking. Yeah,
I had
scissor.
melatonin and Modelo.
Scissor.
Oh my God.
Her and Lil Wayne.
And a lot of
I'm
airheads.
like, and Dimetapp? Did you put some of
What's
Robitussin?
Dimetapp?
Like Robitussin? You put some tussin
What the
in
fuck
it?
is
Somebody was
Dimetapp?
like, oh, Dimetapp, that's my shit.
Yo,
Are you drinking? Okay.
Yo, this is the Latino guy. Y'all know the rompe pecho stuff, though, right? Everybody know rompe pecho. Yeah, that'll work
Put out for some
too.
Vicks, let's go.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yo,
I'm good.
we're here, you guys.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I flew in today for you.
I love you so much. Thank you so much. That's how we do from New York to LA. Thank you guys so much to all the fans out there, LOLeros. Thank you for supporting. We've been doing this now for 6 years.
6 years.
Wow, it's 6 years?
6 years. We have over 330 episodes
Let's
in
go.
the can. It's insane, right? You guys, some of you remember when we started in like a makeshift apartment / studio in Washington Heights?
That's
You
how
know what I'm
everything.
saying?
That's how great things
That
start.
shit felt so dangerous, that joint. It felt like somebody was going to break in there at any moment.
Yo, I
And just
never
be like-
traveled with valuables to
That's
that
how
spot.
the other
Never.
what's his name? Nori started like in a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we used to
So
see,
yeah.
we saw some artists coming in and
Nori,
out.
the one that he thinks he started reggaeton.
what,
I mean, he
what?
might have. This is recording. Oh my God.
What?
I did not say that.
It's on
Sorry.
record and in front of all these wonderful people. Yeah.
I just want to say I'm not a
gonna
hater.
be public.
I love what you did. Yes. Sorry.
Well, that's where we started,
I
right?
was part of the first like 7 or 8 episodes before I moved to LA.
Right. That's right. Yo, you were one of the OGs.
The OG.
hosts.
Hello.
I love it. Thank you.
One of my favorite things that I heard on the show when we were first out there was Loopy. Do you guys know Loopy?
What's
Loopy.
Oh,
I'm in
Loopy.
the office.
Yeah, I'm in the office. Anyway, yeah, he's an internet personality, comedian, funny guy. And one of the
The one that says "No me paga los biles." That one. I love. Yeah, that's his name.
He does a Puerto Rican character. Tú no me pagas los
Yeah.
fucking biles.
That's it.
Anyway, one of the things he said, we started talking about Walter Mercado, and he said that he thought literally that Walter Mercado was God. That he thought God was coming
not?
to the TV screen. He saw the robes and the majesticness of him. He was like,
I think everybody
He's
thought
like, that's
that.
God.
Why are you ruining this for us?
Right.
no,
Because
he is God. I'm sorry.
It's like
was
finding out Santa Claus is not
playing
real.
nonstop,
Is
right?
astrology not real either?
I'm
Yo,
not gonna
no,
comment on that.
chill. Glory takes that.
Men
really,
are
like,
horrible.
No, it's
Sorry.
real. Astrology's real. Oh,
I guess playing Walter Mercado, like.
oh,
I love me some Marta Mercado reminded me that I was a Gemini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna
rising
sit?
sun.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should.
Sorry.
We should sit. Let's sit down. Let's have a seat. Okay, I'll come next to you. I don't know. Where should we sit?
That looks like a good.
No,
right
you're in the
there.
middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be close
Is this
together.
a good one right
and then
here?
I just want to make sure our guests, they're all gonna come in different cubes, right?
Yes.
This cube shit is fire. This shit is fire. I
You
like
know,
it. Yeah.
I reached the floor. That's nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, people have always told me like, nobody puts Rachel in a box, but right now I don't really mind being
out, bitch,
on
you're
a box.
out of the box. You're on the fucking box, bitch.
I don't mind being
Affirmations.
on it. Yeah. Well, okay, we
Yeah.
have a lot to do here, guys. We have an agenda.
Yeah.
Which
How's
is why I
everybody
have-
feeling? Y'all good? Y'all with us? I like that. I fuck with this crowd. You know they all live in New York?
All of you guys?
They were all on the same plane.
Yeah, we know literally. JetBlue.
JetBlue, where you
This is
clap,
literally how it was in the writer's room. I will say something. Yo, you fucking funny.
Stop it. You
Yeah.
funny.
Stop.
We need to talk
Give
about
it a
that
She's
too.
funny as fuck, bro.
Stop.
Well, you guys, this is Latinos Out Loud. I mean, how many people here listen to the podcast? Please, round of applause. Okay, great. The whole room should have been clapping. I mean, but 'cause
what are you doing here?
you're listening to us right now.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. You're listening to us right now, which is great. Any first-time listeners, we totally welcome y'all.
Yes.
We are Latinos Out Loud. That's right, LOL. We like to say we move people forward while making them laugh, and this show is very empowering.
That's
and
good.
I think it's time that we really get our voices elevated and do everything in our power to do so. And I also want to encourage everybody here. You're going to hear me saying this throughout the night. I really encourage everybody to be a Latino or Latina, E-I-X-Y-Z, out loud yourself.
That's right.
Like,
Wait. I want to ask, which one do you pick? Because I pick one every day, a different one.
Okay, I pronoun shift a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I code switch a little
Okay.
with that. You know, sometimes I feel like a Latina, and sometimes I do feel like a Latinx. You know,
Okay.
but but
I be using Latine now because it feels like a little French.
Every time God is talking, I'm like, why?
Right, yo.
Yeah.
Every time Rose's mic is on, I feel like it's
Inside,
I feel like I'm about to get in trouble. Like I gotta start doing 10 Hail Marys or something.
Abuela, ¿dónde tú estás, mami? Mami, visítame.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
No, where are we? What are
So
we
you were
doing?
saying that you should be proud to be Latina.
Yeah,
you should
I
be-
switch a little bit. I go back and forth. I don't know if usually I'm Latinx when I'm watching porn. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no, yeah,
it's
because they don't have it categorized yet.
right. I'm
Yeah,
just
they-
feeling.
They
X.
really just
That's
put
how I
yeah,
feel.
Yeah. Is that that's a triple X?
That's how I feel.
Latin that's a good name for a porn channel.
Make it.
That's that's not my brand.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. Go for it. I don't know.
No, give it. Somebody else wants the name. I can't. That's not my brands.
It's not.
No, not porn. I
Oh,
can't. You know,
okay.
I'm a PC comic.
I like that. PC. Punani
Yeah.
chocha.
Ex-
Got
exactly.
it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I smell you. I
jumped?
smell you.
Are we gonna do bleeps on this show now?
No, I
What's
think-
up?
No, since when do we bleep on Latinos Out Loud?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, look. I will say what we do on Latinos Out Loud is talk bochinche. We talk
I love
bochinche
that.
bites
I love
sometimes.
that.
But
I love
Bochinche
that
Bites is what we call it out here. They would probably call it like the chisme corner.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that.
Chisme
Cheese
corner.
corner.
I've been saying bochinche here a long time, and people kind of look at me sideways. Like,
Is that a Caribbean thing? Y'all know
might be.
bochinche?
Yeah, but they're all from New York. I think they got it right.
Yeah.
Bochinche is is a word for gossip, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have some gossip that we want to talk about, and this is fun. Like doing it in a live setting. This is a dialogue, you guys.
Right,
Okay,
dialogue.
so
I
if
love
you have
that
some
word.
comments,
Shout.
Rose has the mic, and she will come up
God
to you.
mic.
She's got the loudest mic in the fucking room.
Are you sure? It's giving sabotage.
She said that like a villain. She was like, look.
Rose is here
I'm
first.
the only one with the voice.
Rose is like, no, I'm not sitting on a box,
Right.
and I'm gonna take this mic.
She's definitely separate. She's in her own show over there.
No, I like that. I like it. No, I like it. Yeah.
Okay, you are a queen, and we need to talk about another queen, Evie Queen.
Let's
Wow.
go.
What
Yo
a good
quiero
segue.
bailar. Where's the
What a
music?
good
Yo quiero
segue.
bailar.
Yes.
You pegaste at me.
What you're gonna get us some good segues here tonight, people.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't promise the rest of the show, but good segues
No,
for
we got-
sure.
it's
The
already-
historical moment for Evie Queen is that she is going to be the first woman to receive the, get ready, Premio Lo Nuestro Legado Musical, el Género Urbano Award of the Year.
That's
That-
a long ass name.
that-
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Come on, Evie
Everybody.
Queen fans. Come on, we
that
can do this.
That title.
This is-
Oh shit. Ah,
They got the whole intro playing.
Okay, great.
Okay.
the title of that award is As Long as Her Nails.
Right. No,
Yes.
that's a good one. I was gonna say as long as like a regular Dominican name.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, that's my name.
As long as her height, she's pretty tall.
yeah,
That
right.
woman
I like
is
that.
tall.
We riffing.
As long as her weave, maybe.
Yeah, I like
It's,
that.
it's
As long as my
unbelievable.
weave.
It's
As long
unbelievable.
and storied as her career.
Well, yeah, she's legend.
We love that. Evie Queen. And
No,
also, right, I'm sorry, Glory, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Nothing.
I love your sweet nothings. I do. I don't mind them at all. I was going to say, it's also kind of nice to see a woman getting an award, like a female getting a music award. That's really, really nice. Yes,
No,
let's clap
honestly-
it up.
Honestly, I feel like she was definitely one of the trailblazers for like women in reggaeton. So I think it's nice. I think a lot of women, I think it happens with any generation, right? Like now it's a little bit more accessible to get like anything like music, whatever. And we got to start paying props to the people that led the way. And she was definitely out there by herself. And she probably influenced up in the hip hop girlies too. Like she was always herself from top to bottom.
Right? She had a character from jump, right? You knew what she was about. The nails, she came out the hair.
She
with
gave
the
me so much
voice.
confidence at 16. I was out there like.
What did that confidence do for you?
It really, I'm here
question.
today.
Thank you.
That was a great
I used to be a host on this show.
No. Shut the fuck up.
Give her her moment, because that was a great question.
No, it really it made me feel seen. Like I felt seen and Rachel, why are you looking at me so?
Because I'm waiting for a great answer.
That was just it. I felt seen. Like I felt confident. Yeah. I really love reggaeton. It was nice to see a woman in there. Like we had Tony el Bambino. I used to fuck with him all day.
Tito, who's Tony? The Italian guy? Hey, Tony the Bambino. Do some reggaeton. Fuck out of here. I don't do fucking reggaeton. No, that was the guy from Satriali's up the block that you don't want to talk to that much.
Guys, I'm a melatonin. Stop.
You know I'm going. I'm sorry.
A little delayed right now.
Tito,
you know
el
what I'm saying?
Bambino.
Yeah,
I know what
he
you're
had the
saying. I know.
auto-tune on point. Like, thank God for auto. Before there was T-Pain, there was Tito.
Woo!
Yeah, he
Before
was-
there was T-Pain.
Okay, we have somebody with
We love comments.
Yeah, I love that.
How you guys doing? My name's Georgie.
Hi,
Hi,
Georgie.
Welcome.
Hi.
And I just wanted to ask, so Evie Queen, everybody loves Evie Queen, right? What do you guys think about her nails?
I love.
She comes out with her big ass long nails.
That's a great question, I think, actually.
So that, and also you said that you're from the Bronx?
I'm from Uptown, Washington Heights. Everyone puts us in the Bronx. But wait, there's nothing wrong with. I love the Bronx too, Noriega. But Dominicans are everywhere. No, there's nothing wrong. I dated a guy from the Bronx. Yeah.
Say what dating apps
Yeah.
you want.
Yo, I'm getting canceled today.
It's okay. You can cancel in LA.
Okay.
The nails.
Okay.
Shooting that shot.
What?
Nails cost a lot of money, especially those Evie Queen nails.
Right. I think that Giorgio has something else to say.
And I got the money, I got the black card, what's up?
You got, wait, are you trying to bag me? Wait, okay, do you have money? Sorry. Are you single and have money? Wait, Rose, you have a mic that's louder. Is he single and has money? Okay.
It's become a dating show.
Yeah, and what's your sign?
Yes, I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
All right, shut it down.
Yeah,
Shut it down. Shut it down. Capricorn, come on, let's
But
move
what
on.
is
Let's
your
go
sun and
back to the
moon?
question. Let's go back to the question.
But
The
what is
question.
what is your sun and moon?
Wait, hold on. Mr. Capricorn.
What's your constellations, my
Yo,
guy?
I'm dead.
Mr.
No, but
the
What's
nail.
up, my
Yo,
boy?
the nails. Nails are very important form of self-expression. At first, I feel like, when you're not, I don't get my nails done like super long, but that's the way she expresses herself. I fuck with it. And now all the bitches are doing it. So I fuck with it. Sorry, I talk like that.
Yeah, I fuck with it too, but I just have a problem with doing certain things.
Rachel, are you judging?
I am not judging, but there are certain things that need to get done, like down there, and with like nails like that, doesn't that hurt?
Well, people have a
that's like-
process. Like I just started doing press-ons and I just learned how to take out my contacts. So it takes some time. Like she probably has a process for that.
Or she has
How-
a team that takes care of that.
Yeah.
Masturbation?
Baby,
Like a masturbation team?
I don't think
You
she
ne-
needs.
Wait a minute, that sounds nice. Hold on.
You never
What?
been rich and famous. You don't know what
That's
they
a-
do with that money.
Yeah, that's a gang. That's
You're
that's
rich and
not
famous.
a team.
You
That's
don't
a
got a team of
gangbang.
people doing weird shit for you. I know I would.
Okay, I think that's genius as long as there's Purell like close by. All
I'm
right,
not
bring in the
putting Purell
team.
in my ass. Yeah. Well, wait
Yes.
Purell in the ass?
Shakira.
Oh, Shakira.
And,
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Karol G.
Yes, so some other Latinas making news,
I love
right?
that.
In a good way.
And
I
let's talk
think.
about how Evie Queen opened the doors for Karol G.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's not, because now like they're positioning her again. I love Karol G too. They're positioned. I'm gonna get so canceled. And I just want to say, if you see me in an Instagram picture with them, mind your business. But they're positioning her to be kind of like the reggaeton queen. Like all her songs are bangers. But you know, we had Ivy Queen before we had Karol G. No shade.
No
No
shade.
shade.
Not even a little bit.
No shade.
So talk to us what's going on with
Yes.
this music. Yeah.
Is this a new song? Is this a preview? Is this like a preview?
This
is this a song?
Rose, this is not the song yet.
This is the one about Pique.
This is Shakira's song.
The bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it. Get it. Get
Do
it.
the dance.
Hey!
There you go.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, yo, she's been done.
Oh!
I knew she was gonna do it. She was practicing it backstage.
Right, I'm
Real
like,
good.
where's yeah. Yo, I'm done. No, let's talk about Shakira's longevity. She's been through my entire life. Like, Ivy Queen was there when I was 16, but Shakira was there since I was 12.
Yeah.
Or maybe 8. 7, thank you. She was there too.
Wow.
She was singing Ojos Así. Yo, I used to fucking love Ojos Así.
That was the song
That was
right
my
there.
song.
But what do we feel about these diss tracks? All of a
I
sudden,
think it's great.
she's-
I think it's fucking great. She has a platform. Her man ain't shit, and I would do the same thing too.
Tell them how you feel, Glory.
My
Tell them how you
entire set
feel.
is about fuckboys. I just don't name them. I think it was a lot to name the guy, but I guess it was so public that it was like, you know what, Pique rhymes with so much, and it's a double entendre.
Ooh, tell us
Right.
about that.
So
Del-
Pique is like, you get on my nerves. Like, what a beautiful, look what God did for her career again.
Yes. That
Yeah.
may be a Caribbean thing too. I don't know out here. Pique, does that also, did you guys get that? Yeah? No?
You guys don't
He's
get-
like, nah. they
What,
don't-
sir, in the middle trench coat, are you from New York? Inspector Gadget, you. Where are you from? Where are you from?
He's adjusting one of his gadgets.
Oh, he's a Florida. He's Florida.
Okay, Florida,
Wait,
yeah.
you were really from? Wait, because now my brain hurts. Where are you from? So you really from Florida?
That was like a. Well, I just want to
Okay,
say, like,
okay.
you know, that was a little chronologically backwards. You know what I mean? So, like, maybe just for
It's
future
okay,
reference.
my cousin Maria is from Florida. She was in Passaic and then she moved to Florida.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's Dominican.
But I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of y'all, especially New York in the house, right? Okay, so that was the bochinche, right?
Wait, but we didn't even say anything about what we think of.
Well,
I was the only one that spoke.
Y'all going on tangents. I'm just trying to keep this
Sorry.
moving. I'm like, this ain't geometry.
Andrew, what do you
Enough
think
with the
about
tangents.
the collaboration?
Congratulations. Do what you
Guys, you
want.
guys are big. This is a big deal. These
is
are
it?
two
Is it really?
Colombian women.
Yeah, okay.
Congratulate the two Aquarians at that.
Yeah, the two Aquariuses.
Yeah.
Is that like Aquarii? How do you say two Aquarius?
Aquarians.
Okay.
I think they should rap on the whole thing, both of them.
No. Karol G needs to do. She
Shakira
gotta.
should sing in English.
Yeah, she should. Let's do a
That's
song.
what-
I'll be
That's
Karol
what it
G.
sounds like to me a little
and
bit.
you be
That was a little
Shakira.
Shakespearean. I was getting
We
Shakespeare.
should.
up
Shakespeare
there.
Yeah, she
instead
should
of
be
Shakira.
low. She should be low tempo. Like whatever she does on like, tin, 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 and then Shakira will come in like hard, and then they do it together. Yeah. Okay.
But we like the diss
I
tracks.
don't, I don't do music, so I don't know.
Me neither.
But we listen to it, and I think, you know, we're so used to hearing diss tracks from rappers
Yeah.
that this is like new news for us.
But are they dissing? They're both dissing somebody.
They're dissing their
We
exes.
hope they are. We
I
hope
thought
they're
Karol
dissing
G
the
moved
shit
on
out
from
of it.
Manuel. We moved on.
Did she move on
The
from
Bichotas?
Anuel?
I'm a Bichota. I moved on.
The Bichotas.
The
have moved
Bichotas.
on.
I've moved on from Manuel.
I mean, he's having a baby, for Christ's sake,
we're
right?
done. Yeah, let's move on.
Oh, so
Bichotas
we're
are
mad
done.
at
We're
Anuel.
upset at
I think
him.
I think they're making a song for the culture. They're both Colombian. I think it's a really good thing.
All right, well, you
what-
guys.
What's next on the agenda?
I mean, what about the audience? How do y'all feel? Tell us, do you like these diss tracks from women like Karol G and Shakira about their exes? Does that make you tune in or tune out?
How would you feel if you broke up with someone and they did a diss track about you and it blew up?
Wow.
I would feel honored.
Yeah, yo, men love attention. They love being
They love
dragged.
Good
it.
or bad, just
And my whole set is about dragging men. They
it's like,
love
is
it.
the spotlight on me, bro? Then it don't matter
Yeah.
if it's good or
Wow.
They
bad.
love it. They
Wow.
love it.
So is this like a tactic? Should we all like
We
write
all
diss
tonight
tracks?
when you go home, make a diss track.
I'm gonna do that shit tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even a rapper. I'm not
I'm making
promising
a
it's
diss
gonna
track.
sound good, but
I don't even have anyone I'm mad at. I'm just gonna make a diss track.
this is amazing.
General?
Yeah, just a general one
diss
for
track
all
for
my
anybody.
exes. Like fuck you.
The X is perfect.
This
Like,
is such
yeah.
a breakthrough. Okay, guys, now we have homework, but we've got to move on to the
Yeah.
next segment of the show.
Yeah. Are you guys like having a good time? Okay, good. All right,
That
what's the next
makes me so
segment?
heavy. Okay, so I'm so glad you asked. That was a very natural segue.
One thing about me, I'm on lean.
No, stop it. We're having fun.
Okay.
Okay, this is the part of the show, and if you guys are an LOLero, you know, this is the part of the show where we interview someone amazing. Yes. I am so happy. Okay. We say this every episode because truly our guests are amazing and really because they're moving us forward in their own craft, through their own conduits, down their own paths. And some of them, like the ones you mentioned before, are creating paths for us. So we love to highlight them on Latinos Out Loud. So this is the part of the show where we interview someone amazing. Oh my God, this is so cheesy. It's great. It's so amazing. I love
it.
cheese.
I'm having a great time.
You know, like Manchego, all of it.
I'm having a great
American,
time.
Swiss. Okay.
I'm a Cracker Barrel cheese.
Oh, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I
that
love me some
brick
chopped
is
cheddar
good.
cheese. Yeah,
when the
it's-
brick is on sale, I buy
yeah.
like 5 of
Yeah,
them.
I'm a
Okay,
basic
they're
bitch.
rarely on sale. All right, guys. Our first guest, I'm going to have to introduce them with their bios because they're doing such amazing things. It's like hard to just like summarize.
That's a fact.
Right? Okay, our first guest. She is an award-winning Afro-Latina Dominican actor.
Let's go.
There's more.
But that's worth celebrating, y'all.
Right.
That's worth
That's
it.
a fact.
There's more, but feel free to not hold your applause for the end, okay? This is your show just as much as it's ours right now. Okay, so I'll say it again because that got a good reaction and I like good ratings. Okay, she is an award-winning Afro-Latina Dominican actor,
Woo!
writer, pastor,
And let's go. Let's go, God.
amen, and so much more. You can hear her voice in the Latinx, One for
Latinx.
Team Latinx.
Latinx.
One for Team Latinx. Okay. You can hear her voice in no judgment in the Latinx talent powerhouse Audible original series Michelle Rojas is not okay. This is so great. You may have seen her. You may have seen her in viral videos of Latinos were in Clue and If Dominicans Were Housewives.
That's so funny.
Now keep a lookout for her debut poetry collection dropping this year. Please put your hands together for Franceli Chapman Varela!
Let's go.
¡AKA Super Dominicana!
Yes. You look great. Wait, we gotta pass the mic down.
Do you know I had to come in with all my plata?
Let's go. You came in
You know what I'm saying?
superhero. Why?
You want-
We in the
you-
building.
Wait,
How
what-
do we sound, guys?
What's
Is this
happening?
okay?
What you
Good?
need? What do you
Oh,
need?
you let's switch.
Okay,
Yeah.
también.
It's all
musical
No,
chairs.
let's go.
It's all
Okay,
boxy,
está bien.
you know?
Yeah, one thing.
So-
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Pero,
I figure, you know, they don't make a lot of Afro-Latino superheroes, so I created one for
Let's
myself.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm about to be the next black chick that speaks Spanish that just saves lives.
I love that.
Yes.
We need that.
We need
I love
that.
that.
we do need life saving right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
And
I
by
need that.
a Dominican woman, that's
yeah,
amazing.
with a gap. I mean, come on now.
Yo,
Very
It's
identifiable.
the gap for me.
Look, you look beautiful.
Yeah,
You
thank
look so
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Franceli.
I love how you use it as your logo. It's such a
I was
beautiful.
just gonna say that.
Marceli's logo is.
It's fire, right? It's
It's
fire.
beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It exudes. Well, you exude confidence, but like maybe tell us a little bit about that. Is that what's your brand? Tell us about your brand.
Yeah, you know my brand is God, G-O-D
Let's
first.
go, God.
Okay.
I love God
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
I love
Because,
God.
you know, God made me this way. And there was a point in time where I didn't always appreciate the way God made me, including the gap. And then
I was
got
gonna
to-
ask you about that. Well, we'll talk
I
about-
mean,
yeah.
you Dominican, right?
No, yeah.
So tú tienes una tía.
I know Cristela. We talked about her.
Tú tienes una tía.
Yeah.
Como
Yo
70
tenía,
de ella.
Yo tenía mucha tía. So I had a lot of tías that would be like, oh, tú no te quieres cerrar esto. And even up until the point that I was moving to Los Angeles, like we threw this big going away party at my tia's house. And my aunt was like, so you really not gonna go to the dentist and close it before you go to LA? Like in LA where they like, so yeah, it's a thing. It's so when you you know, when you go to the family functions,
Yeah,
tú
I
estás muy
know,
gorda.
I
there's
know.
always
Siempre.
something.
I just got
There's
to argue with my
always
cousin
something.
about
You're
that.
either too skinny or too fat.
Right.
And somehow, sometimes you're both.
You're both.
Right. It's a lot. Yo, are you going through it? Yo.
He's going through it. He's going through it. He's going through it.
That one hit home. That one hit home.
I got
Yeah.
chichos too, bro. Come on.
I'm dead. No, I
Well,
was
you
gonna
know,
talk
but
about
that's the thing.
Yeah.
love. That's
So
all it is.
because in the
What
culture,
Stay happy.
you're too much of this or too much of that. You don't fit in any space. I'm like, so why not keep the space?
Exactly.
Because
No, I was
I'm
gonna
in.
say, like, you're
I'm
making it
all
beautiful,
of
you're
the
owning
spaces.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
You are the space.
I
You
am
are
the
superhero.
space.
That's you are the space.
That's so deep. Snaps.
Okay,
Snaps.
Andrew. Pum,
Snaps.
pum, pum, pum.
I am the
I love
space.
that. I have to make my own sound effects.
Bars.
Yeah.
Okay, so we introduced you and we told everyone, no, don't thank us. Thank you for being you. Now, you did some work on Michelle Rojas Is Not Okay.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wait a minute.
Right.
I think
That's amazing.
everybody
We all
up
did.
here.
I
We
think
all
we- yeah.
did.
We were all
Everybody-
involved
We were all
in
in
I
it.
it.
did. Wait, so I want to know, you guys were voiceover actresses for the show, right?
Yes.
I wanted, when you were reading, what are some of the lines that stood out to you? I'm just curious. I'm like,
my God.
because me and Andrew well, you also did voiceover work, but we were in
Yeah.
the background making mad jokes. I'm like, I wonder, like, when the actors read the line, like, they're like, that's a really good joke. So if there's anything that stood out to you, I just want to know if you said anything astrology-wise. I wrote that, so I wanted to know.
Wow, it was.
I got to say one of my own jokes, which was great.
Oh, that's surreal.
Yeah, I played a cat caller #1.
Oh, you're probably amazing
Yeah.
at that.
You
Yeah.
wrote
Yeah.
yourself in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the line was something like, "Hey, yo, that ass."
Yeah, he did that. He definitely wrote that.
I did
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
rehearsed or organically known. You know what I'm saying?
I just say that around the crib when I'm talking to
Yeah,
my lady.
that ass.
Okay.
Yes.
Just to my lady.
That's why y'all so happy together.
are happy
Yeah,
together.
I know
Yeah.
that.
It was really magical to be part of something that had such colloquialisms to who
Oh,
we
baby,
are.
we put the colloquialism
y'all
in there.
Put, y'all
And all
put
the
DR, Washington Heights
Right.
on the
Everything
whole
dragging
situation.
white women, you can thank me.
Listen.
I was like, fuck it.
Listen.
Yeah, they was like, you gotta chill with the dragging white people shit.
I'll make the same
Yeah.
comment. I say, like, reading the lines, I did feel like at one point I did this, like, bakery thing. I'm like, okay, this really sounds
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
I've been in this situation before.
Yeah.
And
I
it
love
was
that.
awesome that it felt like things that I've heard before, but obviously enhanced and made comical for a podcast.
I love.
Of
I
course
felt
they
it was
made-
so authentic.
Of course, they made me the loud girl who comes into the bodega and is like, mira, dame. Gotta order this stuff.
But it's
So
okay. There's nothing wrong with being the loud. Bitch, I'm a loud ass bitch.
I'm always
Yeah.
the loud one.
And I'm
It's
okay
all
with
right.
that. I'm tired of people telling me to turn it down. I'm loud.
I'm loud. That's it.
Yeah.
Period. End of story.
Do we have a comment?
You have questions?
Where she goes, like I know for a fact someone has a question for her in this audience.
For me?
Giorgio.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we got
Well,
someone. I just couldn't see
we-
the hand. It's so tall.
Okay.
Who was it? Who was it? Over here? Okay. What's your name?
Oh, Luke. Everybody, Luke.
Luke.
Luke, use the mic, Luke.
You mentioned Washington Heights.
Yeah.
Where are you from in Washington Heights? What street?
So I used to live on 184 in Fort Washington.
I love that.
and then I moved to the Bronx.
Is he? Are you? Why are you trying to have her
My
address?
man, what block are you from?
But now I live here.
Yes, and now you live here.
Now I live here.
And you also do something quite monumental here. Do you guys know that Franceli and Dominicans in Cali every year do a march to the Hollywood sign over Dominican Independence Weekend?
We do.
I love that.
Yes, we do.
Talk
Yeah.
to us about mobilizing Dominicans out here on the West Coast where we're not so deep as
Yeah.
we are in New York. So it's really important. I want to give you your flowers right now
thank
real
you.
quick before you talk about it because it's really hard to mobilize people, period.
Right. Yes.
And in a market where we're not that deep, it's important to have these voices really shout from the rafters and be loud. And you not only do that, you bring them to the Hollywood sign. So that's
You get
immense.
Latinos out to hike, which
Right.
is
That's
like,
just gonna be. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I get them
different.
to climb
Yeah.
mountains.
That's
We
who
live as we climb, literally.
Yes.
If you went to mommy and you were like, mommy, you want to go hiking? She'd be like,
¿Qué?
¿qué?
Right.
Y eso.
On purpose.
How
No.
deep? How deep is the hike? I want to
No.
go
I used to
tomorrow.
hike in Los Campos. I don't want to do that
Right.
for free now.
I'll tell you a little.
Exactamente.
I'll tell you a little secret. when I started the hike, I didn't tell people how long it is.
Oh, okay. That's
That's how you
Right.
make sure they come. You know,
But
I
how
see
long
people,
is it?
we lie a lot. We
Yeah.
be like, oh,
I
ya yo
call
me
it
fui.
embellishing.
You know, I call it like I'm 10 minutes away, but I'm just getting in the
Oh, yeah,
shower.
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
we know that.
That's,
We know that.
that's how you got to
do
do
that
it.
every day.
That's
Today,
how you
actually.
get them to
Yeah.
leave the house. So when I connected with Dominicans in Cali, I kept thinking about how I wanted to contribute my voice. My father was a huge activist in Washington Heights and helped change the name of St. Nicholas to Juan Pablo Duarte. He was part of that.
Shout out to that.
Yeah. So I come from like Dominican legacy, Dominican history, and what it really means to like make sure our culture is continuing to be lifted. So when I moved here, I wanted to do that. So I went up to the founder and I said, Louis, what do you think about this situation of going up to the Hollywood sign? He's like, that's a great idea. And at the time, you know, we had a certain person in office that wasn't my president, but you know what I'm saying? And it was one of those things where I was like, I came to this country illegal. And I was like, I'm not going nowhere. You're not taking me nowhere. And I thought about the mountains, the valleys, because our motherland is full of such beautiful terrain. And what it took our parents, what it took me to move here, like all the things we had to climb through and fight through for our dreams. And so I said, why don't we signify that by marching up this hill and stamping our flag at the top of this great mountain to say Dominicans are here and we're here to stay.
Dominicans are here!
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
And you don't
Love
gotta be
that.
Dominican
Oh my
to come to the
God.
Heights. You just gotta
Right.
love us.
We have mad cousins.
We got
Yeah.
African Americans that join. We
Yeah.
got Mexicans that join us. Like it's all about the love of the community. So you don't gotta be Dominican, but this Saturday we up there, rain or shine, we going. So
So beautiful.
yeah.
Dios, patria, libertad.
Yes.
One more thing before Franceli goes, and please don't like really go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because we got to talk.
Yeah, we also had the pleasure of working together for the National Hispanic Media Coalition.
Yes, we did.
Right? Franceli, tell them.
Yeah, we were part of this thing called, you know, the Latinx Showcase. I know you don't like the X, pero that's,
I'm okay with the X.
you know,
It's
that's
fine.
just what they call it. You
Oh, y'all
call
did
it
the
whatever you
showcase
want.
too?
Yeah.
I was not
showcase.
invited
I
to
did
that
that
one. Sorry.
showcase.
We all did the
You
showcase.
did the writing showcase.
The writing showcase.
the
The
acting
writing.
showcase.
I was the acting.
Oh
yeah.
my God, look
I was
at
in
us.
this. I was in this thing called Hermanas, where you know it's complicated with the sisters, and I played a really drunk sister. She drinks tequila while her. Yeah, that's what she does. She drinks tequila. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
that.
you for
Okay.
seeing me.
And that, yeah.
For seeing me.
It was,
Yeah.
but that's exactly what I do after I do a shot of tequila. So you brought me there. Thank
Yes,
you. It's like,
yes.
whoa, why did I do that?
Shots after,
Burn my
shots
larynx.
after.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a great script about like what it means to have the obnoxious sister, her other sisters trying to like take a pregnancy test. But again, to be part of a showcase when honestly I had never felt Latin enough in regular spaces, but especially in this industry, right? Like I've always played African American. It wasn't until I moved to Los Angeles and Julissa Calderon gave me a shot to play Dominican on screen and speak Spanish on screen. I had to put my mother's last name on my headshot just to walk into Latin auditions. So to finally get to a place where I'm part of a Latinx actor showcase, I was like,
Yes.
I'm in here.
Yes.
So it took a minute, but I'm so glad that we got to do that together.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Shout out to the National Hispanic Media Coalition. And those films are actually still up on the
Yeah, you
site.
could go see
if you
them.
go to nhmcshowcase.org, nhmcshowcase.org, you'll see the short film that I wrote called The Swimmers. And it's about a Latino couple coming to terms with their fear of procreating because they can't. And they're getting IVF done. And it's based loosely on a true story of my experience with infertility. So it's also unique because I remember when Brenda Gonzalez from the NHMC called me, she's like, we found your script unique because you spoke about infertility through the male perspective
Right.
in the script.
Yeah,
and
so good.
I brought up male vulnerability in these situations that, with IVF and infertility and all that, it's pretty taboo among the Latinx community, but I use Latinx.
There you go. See?
They got
Se te
you.
entró. Se te
got
entró.
one of
Wait,
us.
wait, wait.
They got you.
I gotta pray it off you, girl. I gotta pray it off for you. It's gone.
You've been in LA what? How many hours?
Yeah,
and you're like
you've been
Latin.
Oh my
hey.
God, that was the marketer in me. Anyway, but like in
Yeah.
the Latino community, it's also somewhat frowned upon to like release your feelings, and like men have to release their feelings. And so after seeing what my baby daddy went through, I decided to write about it. And then we had beautiful, amazing, talented actors like yourself bring our measly PDFs to life.
Yeah.
It was just a PDF. And then when I saw these films, it was really a tearjerker, all of them. So check them out, and shout out to all the other writers and actors that are a part of that showcase. So please put your hands together one more time for Franceli Chapman Varela. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay. Wow.
I love it.
This is pretty incredible, you guys, right?
I'm having a great time. I'm on lean. I'm with my friends. I'm good.
Okay, are you guys ready for some more show? Woo! Okay, wonderful. Okay, so coming to the box is,
Coming to
I
the
would
box.
say coming to the stage, but coming to the box, I'm going to read his bio because another amazing, talented Latino. I said, right? I'm going to have to say something different like each time. Okay, Eric. I'm going to leave his last name out because you guys know it was on the flyer. It's no surprise. Okay. I'm like, I love surprises. I'm the girl who loves surprises. I'm like,
Very
too
Leo.
much.
Very Leo of you.
Thank you. Yes. Would you please point that out throughout the evening?
I got you.
Okay, it's for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I don't know your sign, Andrew.
Oh, I'm a Pisces.
That makes a lot of sense.
My birthday was my birthday was yesterday.
Happy
so-
birthday!
Yes.
Such a Pisces thing to do.
And it is such a
to call
gift.
attention to myself in the middle of the room. Yes, it is. And my sun and moon are I don't fucking know.
I get it.
Well,
Yeah, your
Okay.
girls are
Yes.
very Pisces.
Okay.
go ahead and
things
flip
are,
them.
These things are dangerous. I got caught in my own book bag today on set, and I tried to take the book bag off, and it was just hanging from my hair like this, and nobody would help me. They thought I was possessed or something.
Oh my
I was
God.
swinging it around like this, and then I had to fucking rip like 10 little fucking hairs out of my. You got to be careful. These are dangerous. They're not for everybody.
Yeah.
You got to get your permit. You got to know what's going on.
That's a
They're
fact.
not for everybody.
We know about that, right,
That's a fact.
ladies?
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
we know.
The Latinos Out Loud podcast. Latinos, 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 Latinos. Yeah, that's what it is. Latinos Out Loud. Loud, loud, loud.